describe to the court the nature and extent of the harm or threats of harm that were inflicted upon you during that time period when you lived with him between 2015 and September 23rd, 2019?
Yes, sir. From February 2015 until 2019, Mr. Harris physically, verbally assaulted me. He would backhand me in the mouth. July 20th, 2015, he beat me for about 20 minutes, shifted my vertebrae, slammed me to a wall. I was in bed from July 20th to August the 3rd because I could not stand up and I could not walk. After that, he, later on, the next year, Mr. Harris knocked me down, jumped on my back with his knees, and choked me from behind. He choked me to the point where I was losing consciousness, but I didn't lose consciousness. And when he knocked me down, he's 200 and something pounds. I hit the ground, and it left a bruise on my thigh. Later on, he took me and slammed me into a wall. He took my arm and held my arm against my neck like this, and his hands were in my arm like this. And he squeezed it so hard until it bruised my arm and turned red. I thought he had broken a blood vessel.
May I approach with can you please tell me what these depict? Yeah, approach your
You may approach.
Can you tell me, please, what these pictures portray?
This is a picture where he bruised my eye when he backhanded me.
And when did he do that?
My son's birthday, Tuesday, April 24th, 2018. And the reason is that the phone uploaded it to the cloud. I didn't know it had uploaded it to the cloud.
What happened in that incident? Can you tell the court?
Did I do something to him?
No. Can you tell us about that incident, how you came to have that black eye on April 24, 2018?
He hit me.
Are you going to move that into evidence?
After I get through the remaining, I've got several more pictures to ask her about.
Rather asking about the substance, but until lay the foundation for the rest of it, moving that serious in the case.
And so the first two are the same picture of the black eye.
It's just a close-up view, yes.
And then the third picture, what is that portrait?
The third picture is my thigh. When he knocked me down and jumped on my back and choked me from behind.
What date was that?
That was December.
Of what year?
That was December 2015, that day when he knocked me down and choked me.
Did that occur before or after the black eye, and what year?
No, this was before the black eye. The black eye was in 2018.
Okay. And then the last picture, what does that portray?
That was February 2019 when he had my arm pinned. He had me pinned up against the wall with my arm against me, and he had his fingernails in his hand dug into my arm, and he was holding on for dear life, and he was squeezing and squeezing and squeezing.
And did these three pictures accurately depict the bruising that you suffered from those three instances?
Yes.
Now, I do move those as evidence.
Your Honor, we're just going to argue weight later on.
All right, no objection.
Do you and Mr. Harris have children together?
No, we don't have kids.
Does he have children with a prior relationship with Sabrina Harris?
And he has two minor children,
Who are they?
Rain and RJ Harris.
And how old are they? How do you know?
Rain just turned 8 and RJ is going to be 10 in a couple of months.
And did there come a time on September 23rd of 2019 that you testified in this court in a custody case involving those children, Mr. Harris versus Sabrina Harris, in that custody matter?
Yes, sir.
Can you please tell the court the nature of your testimony in that case?
Yes, I told the courts that for the most part from 2015 to 2019, they have been physically, verbally abusing me. I showed them the pictures of where he had threw hammers into the walls, threw the remote control so hard and stuck in the wall. wall where he was trashing the house. I told him where to shift my vertebrae, that I couldn't walk from July 20th to August 3rd. I told him everything, where he spit in my face, and he told his son, you only spit in people's face that you hate, while he was looking at me. So I gave him all the information. I told him the absolute truth about everything that had occurred from 2016 to 2019.
And to your knowledge, what was the outcome of that case?
They gave the children's mother sole custody of the kids.
May I approach you again with another exhibit, Your Honor?
Yes.
Do you recognize this document?
Yes.
Can you tell the court, please, what that is?
He accused me of snooping on him, and
When did he accuse you of snooping on him?
he accused, well, all the time he accused me of snooping on him.
Particularly with
But this
respect to this
particular time,
document.
it was September 2019, because he said that I contacted one of his lovers. So he accused me of snooping on him, and him cursing me out, calling me bitch, calling me all that. That doesn't bother me. The part that bothers me is...
Well, hold on now. I'm not asking you about what bothers you. I just wanted to find out, when was that? What is that document?
It's a text message that he sent me, cursing me out, because he said I was snooping on him.
So this is a 2-page document that depicts the text message that was sent to you by Mr. Harris when?
September 2019.
Was that before or after the September 23rd, 2019 hearing?
It was before the hearing.
Okay. And what causes you concern about this message that was sent September 2019, just before the custody hearing?
When he said, F Sabrina, you my target, meaning I'm his target, because the text message was to me.
And Sabrina is the
that's the children's mother, I'm sorry.
That's okay. Judge, I move that as petitioners 2, please.
Your Honor, I think we need to object to this. I don't see any identifying information on these documents, the face of the document. We do have the testimony of the petitioner that it was a text message to her from him, but I don't see any corroborating information on this document that lays a foundation that it would have been his number or from his phone or anything else like that. So I am objecting on that basis.
I'll let you get your response.
Judge, these text messages come in different forms, apparently. But I don't know necessarily that to get a text message into evidence, there has to be something on there that says was sent by. I think from the context, snooping on, she's testified that he complained about her snooping. Her name's Joe. And then it comes down and he says in this message, F. Sabrina, you my target. Sabrina is the children's mother. This was several weeks, it was in September before the custody trial. So, don't know, there's a picture of one of the children out here in the end. So, I don't think it has to say, was sent by Ramon Harris. She's testified this is what she received, a text message from him.
Let's see the document.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sir, I think I may have the text with his name on it.
Do you have the phone with that on there?
I may have, I'm still looking at
From the face of this, I can't see a phone number or anything else like that identifying where it's numbered from or anything along those lines. I see the typing, which I guess you can change the font. That's unusual to me, but counsel, at this point, I'm going to sustain his objection. You can ask a few more questions to try to lay a foundation, more solid foundation.
Do you have the phone that received the text message that you testified
I
about?
don't have the actual phone, but I think I have a snippet of the text message.
Would it show the phone number?
I think it shows his name and phone number.
I mean,